Police Chief Sarah Mitchell had devoted over 25 years of her life to serving her city's police department. Known for her strategic mind and steady leadership, she was respected by colleagues and community alike. Upon retirement, Sarah decided to invest in a small, home-based consulting business specializing in security and safety assessments. Her property was located within Hillside Meadows, a quiet, well-maintained neighborhood governed by a strict homeowners association. Sarah was careful to comply with HOA rules, ensuring her business activities caused minimal impact. No signage, limited client visits, and discreet parking. One afternoon, Sarah received a formal letter from the Hillside Meadows HOA board. Notice of violation. Your business operations are in violation of HOA covenants restricting commercial activities within the community. You are ordered to cease all business activities on your property or face fines and legal action. Sarah was taken aback. She reviewed the HOA covenants and consulted local zoning laws. While some HOA rules limited commercial signage and traffic, they did not outright ban home-based businesses, especially those without disruptive operations. She reached out to the HOA president, Mark Reynolds. Mark, I appreciate the board's concern, but my consulting business operates discreetly with no signage or excessive traffic, fully within local and HOA guidelines, Sarah explained. Mark replied, several residents have complained about seeing clients at your home, and the board must act to preserve the residential character. Sarah understood the community's desire for peace, but knew the HOA's stance was overly restrictive and legally questionable. She gathered documentation, copies of the HOA covenants, local zoning codes, a list of client visits, and a letter from her city business licensing office confirming her compliance. She wrote a detailed response to the board, offering to meet and discuss how to address neighbors' concerns while continuing her work. The HOA board remained firm, escalating threats of fines. Determined to protect her rights in business, Sarah attended the next HOA meeting dressed in her police chief uniform, a symbol of her authority and dedication to justice. She addressed the board and neighbors with calm confidence. I'm Sarah Mitchell, retired police chief. I respect community values and your concerns. However, my business operates legally within all applicable guidelines, causing no undue disturbance. She presented her evidence clearly: zoning permits, business licenses, and documentation of limited client visits. She emphasized cooperation and offered to implement measures to reduce any inconvenience, such as scheduling client meetings off-site or limiting visits to certain hours. The community listened, impressed by her professionalism and transparency. Several neighbors spoke up in support, appreciating her willingness to engage and the minimal impact of her business. Faced with facts and community support, the HOA board rescinded the violation notice and agreed to establish clear, reasonable guidelines for home-based businesses in the neighborhood. Sarah's leadership, combining legal knowledge with respect for neighbors, transformed a contentious situation into a collaborative one. Her story became a testament to the power of clear communication, authority, and diplomacy in resolving disputes.